Let's begin indeed. Hello people, this is LukeJ62895 speaking. Welcome to a brand new episode of Friday's LukeJ62895, and joining me for this episode is Billy Moody.
What is up, everybody, and happy birthday, SpongeBob.
And Drew Lucky.
Hi.
And today, before we get into our topics for this episode, we'd like to present to you the Vimeo videos that I got. Before we actually begin our Vimeo videos, there are some I got one tragic news report on these two videos that I made on Vimeo. And that's, of course, that got me a DMCA copyright strike on the first one on Vimeo. And I just want to get it fixed by 10 or 12 business days. So, not to be worried, not to be fair, I want to get it done. So it's not gonna be 2154 forever. So be prepared for that. So, anyways. We got Lunchtime of LJPCBM Social Club episodes 33, 32, and 31. And two of the outtaken 30 and 30, something like that. Food reviews episode 66, 65, and special funds video from July 7, 2019. Lunchtime of LJPCBM Club episode 29, 28, and Weekend Celebration episode 21. Let's start with Social Club episode 27, and that's it. Before we get to my topics now, we'll get to Billy's topics first. And here they are as follows. Hey Dave, how's it going with you?
Good afternoon, David. How are you doing, sir?
Hi, David.
Alright, so here's what we have by way of my own topics for today. As you know, guys, I've just been told on Jeopardy's YouTube channel that the 2019 Tournament of Champions is right around the corner. But before I get to talk about that, we want to make sure that David told us that he's just riding in the car from New Hampshire to back home. So I think David will be joining us very, very shortly. But otherwise, I was gonna say, oh yeah, Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions is right around the corner. And if I go to buzzerblog.com, it will tell us more. I'll find out more about the upcoming Tournament of Champions. It's gonna be coming up, and I can tell you right now, it's gonna run from November. That's gonna run from November 4th through November 15th. And these are the 15 contestants that are going to be in this year's Tournament of Champions. They are James Holzhauer, who won 32 games total, and he has a total of $2,462,216. Josh Hill, who was a 7-time champion, he won $164,721. Number 3, we have Ryan Fenster, who was also a 7-time champion. He won a total of $159,497. Number 4, Kyle Jones, who was also a 7-time champion, and he won $147,403. Next, we have Rob Warman, who was a 6-time champ, and he won $134,900. Our 6th contestant is Alan Dunn, who was also a 5-time champ, and he won $122,802. Dave's been on vacation since July. Where was? Oh yeah, Stephen Gray, who was our 7th contestant, he was also a 5-time champion, and he won $116,501. Number 8 was is Gilbert Collins, who is also a 5-time champion, and he won $86,201. Rachel Langland's number 9, who was also a 5-time champion, and she won just a dollar shy of $77,000. $76,999 to be exact.
Wow.
Number 10 was Eric C. Bacchus, who was a 4-time, and he won $107,602. Number 11 was Enrique Garcia, who was also a 4-time champion, and she won $105,497. Number 12 is Lindsay Schultz, who was also a 4-time champion, and she won $103,002. And the next two are tournament winners. Brad Coy Bark, who was our winner of our Teachers Tournament with $100,000. Next up is Drew Gar, who was our winner of our college championship. He also won $100,000. And number 15, the lady that beat James in his third game, Emma Buck, who was a 3-time champion, and she won $98,002. So those are the 15 Jeopardy champions for this season, and we will see them again in our tournament champions starting November 4th. And also let me check my video messages. Oh yeah, I don't need to worry about it. My other two topics were for those of you who have watched Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on either Fox or Nickelodeon the past few I can tell you now, you can now play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on Amazon Alexa. So if you do not have, that's word of applause. Now, if you do not have Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on Amazon, and you don't have Amazon Alexa, I suggest you get those right now, because Jeopardy's on Amazon Alexa, and you have to get Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader on Amazon Alexa. Those are the two very important game show games on Amazon Alexa, and you have to. And my third topic, well, today is a very special day for everyone in Nickelodeon, because 20 years ago today, in 1999, the very first episode of SpongeBob SquarePants first premiered. And today marks the 20th anniversary of that Nick. So happy birthday, SpongeBob. And remember, guys, you can catch SpongeBob's big birthday blowout, which is the 1-hour SpongeBob special tonight at 7 on Nickelodeon. So make sure to check it out later tonight.
Wow.
And speaking of tonight, 7/6 Central Nickelodeon, that's where you'll catch SpongeBob's big birthday blow. And I can tell you this right now. Luke. I'm checking my Contour guide right now. If I go to all my channels here on Contour, if I go to the Nickelodeon section on Contour, and if I look for the SpongeBob, if I look at the SpongeBob section.
Mm-hmm.
If I go to by the way, Shrek's on Disney Channel right now.
Oh, why is Shrek on Disney Channel? God.
I don't know. And it'll premiere right after the episode of Goodbye, Krabby Patty.
Man.
Well, there's no way that the Krabby Patty is going anywhere. But anyway, the birthday blowout on SpongeBob SquarePants is tonight at 7/6 Central on Nickelodeon. So check at 7/6 Central. So if you do not have, also SpongeBob's Big Birthday Blowout will air tonight at 7/6 Central, not only on Nick, but also air on T-Nick and Nicktoons.
Yeah. Which I record on my Xfinity box on Nickelodeon.
It will air to 9/7 on almost every Nickelodeon channel except for Nick Jr.
Exactly.
Drew, Luke, stand by. I'm gonna get myself a soda. I'll be right back.
Okay. My next topic.
Alright, you gotta get your topics while I'm away, Luke.
That's fine. My first topic has to do with Cameron Boyce, and he passed away last Saturday at the age of 20 at Los Angeles, California. Now, he was an American actor after making his first acting appearance in the Panic and the Disco music video. He made his film debut in The Mirrors in 2008, and then went on to star as Luke Ross in the Disney Channel's comedy series called Jessie. He also starred in the feature films called Eagle Eye, Grown Ups, and Grown Ups 2. And was also known for other roles such as Carlos in the Dissensions, television series, and as well as Connor in the Disney XD's comedy series, Gamer's Guide into pretty much everything. Boyce has also done voice acting for various works such as Jake and the Jake and Neverland Palace, which is so boring. And here I'm in shorts in Spider-Man. On July 6, 2019, it was announced that by family members that Boyce had died at the age of 20 due to the, I don't know how to pronounce it, seizure. It was so much sadness for him. Hey Mitchell, how you doing? Sup, Luke? I'm planning on doing a live stream.
Hi, Luke, what's up?
Huh?
I was saying hi to Mitchell.
Yeah, that's fine.
And also, I know we're all sad too about Luke Perry passing away, DC, and there will be a moment of silence at the end of our tribute.
After these 4 tributes, there will be 4 tributes, and there will be 2 personal topics and one more topic after this.
And then after those, we'll get to the wheel.
Yeah, that's fine. I have to read the whole entire thing, cause that'll be something good enough.
Alright, please continue.
Boyce was born in Los Angeles, California on May 28th, 1999. Heads up, Luke, I'm planning on doing a live stream on YouTube, which is the last Hangouts on Air stream, but I decided to postpone it for now. By the way, I'm a little sad because Luke Perry passed away. It was sad, I know. Well, I'll get to that after these 3 tributes, That's just me. I'm guessing it's Mitchell Hill. Who says hi to me? Billy says bye, Mitchell. Billy, yeah. Billy, Mitchell. Excuse me. But anyway. His father is also of a Afro-Caribbean, African-American descent. His mother is Jewish, and his grandfather, Joanne Boyce, was one of the 12, I don't know how we pronounce it, the first African Americans to attend the Agrarian High School in the South in 1956, and ordered by Brown v. Board of Education, whatever that means. How I said, I'm still feeling happy, says by DC Comics Fan 2004 Revive channel. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Boyce lived in the Los Angeles area with his parents and his younger sister. And his favorite style of dance was break dancing, okay? Along with 4 of his friends. He was a member of the break dancing crew X-Mob. And he spent 40 days in 2017. Boyce and helped raise $27,000 for the first project. Wow, okay. Hey Billy Movie says by Mitchell Hill. Okay.
Hello.
Who helps bring clean water to underdeveloped countries. He also supported United Way's United Nations to end unless he helped raise money in the home walk in 2015 and continued to sew up until the end of his life. It was sad. In May 2019, he participated in the opening ceremony in the 12th annual Home Walk in downtown Los Angeles, on one of the nation's largest public events to end homelessness. now for this career.
I'll go and read the rest to everyone about Cameron Boy, because I know which parts of his career and whether it's music and television that he was involved with. So
That's fun.
Career. In 2008, Boyce made his television debut in the Peg at the Disco music video, That Green Gentleman. Things have changed, appearing as a younger version of the guitarist Ryan Ross. Excuse me, I had a little Belgian problem with that Coke Zero. Anyway, in July of 2000, he appeared in General Hospital Night Shift as a recurring character named Michael. And then August 2000, he made his feature film debut with a starring role in the horror film Mirrors, as well as appearing in the mystery film Eagle Eye. That in June of 2010, Boyce starred as Keith, the spoiled son of Adam Sandler's character in the comedy film Grown, and appeared later in that same year, showing off his dance skills on the web series The Legion of Extraordinary Dance. In April 2011, Boyce made a guest appearance on Disney Channel's comedy series Good Luck Charlie. And later that month, he was one of the featured dancers in a royal wedding tribute on ABC's Dancing with the Stars. In June 2000, he had a small role as one of Judy's classmates in the family comedy film Judy Moody and the Not Bummers. In August 2011, he was one of the featured dancers on Disney Channel's comedy series Shake It. In September 2011, Boyce was cast in the starring role of Luke Ross on Jesse. During pre-production of the series, the role of Luke was originally intended to be a boy named Hiro, adopted from Korea. But casting directors were impressed with Boyce during the audition process. Ultimately decided to recreate the role especially for him. In 2015, one of the main casts on Disney Channel's Descendants played the son of the meanest, nastiest, and most outrageous Disney villain of all, Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians.
Wow.
He later reprised the character for the animated shorts Descendants Wicked World and the sequels Descendants 2 and Descendants 3, the latter of which will be released after his death. In March 2008, Boyce was cast in the ABC pilots role of Becker. And in 2018, Boyce was cast in the indie film Run in the role. And 2019, in the cast of HBO. According to a statement by Boyce's family on July 6, 2019, Boyce died in his sleep at his home due to a seizure, which was a result of an ongoing medical condition for which he was being treated. An autopsy was performed, but release of the cause of death was deferred pending further investigation. On July 9th of this year, Boyce's family confirmed that his death was caused by an epileptic seizure, and that Boyce had previously been diagnosed with epilepsy, or what you pronounce. But these are the filmographies that he involved. These were the that he was involved in. So he played Michael Carson in the 2008 film Mirror. Then he played Sam Holloman in Eagle Eye that same year. Keith Feder in Grown Ups in 2011, he was in Player 2 in Game. He was also a hunter in Judy Moody and the Not Bummers. Then he played Keith Feder again in Grown Ups 2, and Callan Run will be pre-announced. He played Michael Stone Cates Jr. in General Hospital Night Shift in 2000. Then he played Fate Gabe Duncan in Good Luck Charlie in 2011. Then in 2000, he was known as Lil Highlight Dancer in Shake It Up. Then he played Luke Ross on Jesse from 2011 to 2015. Then he was also the voice of Jake on the Disney Junior Hit series Jake and the Neverland Park from 2012 to 2014. Then he played Luke Ross again in Ultimate Spider. Wow. 2014. Then 2015 to 2017, he played Connery in Gamer Guides to pretty much everything. Then he was the voice of Krog and Liv and Maddie. Bam! What? Then he played Carl Carlos and Descendants Wicker. Then he played Luke Ross again in Bonk, I should say. Then he played Brody in Cold Black, Carlos and Descendants, Shocker and Herman Schultz in Spider-Man in 2017. Then he played Carlos again in Descendants 3 in 2019, which will be released afterwards. And then 2019 he played Zack and Mrs. Fletcher and Simon in Paradise. Then in 2010 he was the coach and background dancer on Just Dance Kids the video. He was also the young Jasper in the Legion Extraordinary Dancer. And these are the awards and nominations that he was two of them in which he won. And this was in the youngest artist for best performance in a feature film in the youngest sample cast, in which he won for his work for Judy Moody in The Not Bummer Son. And then in 2018 he won an award for inspirational efforts to support the fight against the world's water crisis for the Thirst Project, and in which he. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is our tribute to the voice of Carlos and Descendants, Cameron Boyce.
And then the next tribute I wanted to talk about is Denise Nickerson. Now, if you don't know who she is, folks, she was a child actor who played Violet Beauregard, however you pronounce it, in the 1971 film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Allison on
Good day to you, sir.
Allison on The Electric Company, and Amy Jens on and Nora Collins in the soap opera Dark Shadows.
So I will read the most of it. So, Nickerson was born on April Fool's Day of 1957 in New York, near the Big Apple, of course. To Flo, a clerical worker, and Fred Nickerson, a mail carrier. The family, along with older sister Carol and her son, moved to Miami, Florida, which is right outside of Alex Putnam's home in Jupiter. Nickerson, at the age of 2, worked on a television commercial for Florida Heating. Whether it's Florida Heating and Air Bound. At the age of 4, she was discovered by Zeb Butman of Neighborhood Playhouse at a local fashion show. A few years later, she was in the play Peter Pan for the Theft as Wendy's daughter, starring Betsy Palmer at Miami's Coconut Grove Playhouse. Butman selected Nickerson to go on the road with the play, first to Washington, D.C. At the age of 9, in the play, her parents moved Caroline Nickerson back to New York City at 56 in Lexington at East Studio Up, while they and Shane, who was Carol's son, stayed with her grandmother in Massachusetts. So her career. Nickerson made appearances in the late 90s on such shows as The Doc, as Kate Harris, and the opposite Bill Bixby, an on-film television pilot, Rum Sweet Rum. Nickerson's big came in 1968 when she joined the cast of ABC's Daytime's Dark Shadows, appearing as recurring characters Amy Jennings and Nora Collins from 1968 to 1970. Upon leaving Dark Shadows, she appeared in the 1971 television movie The Neon. In 1971, Nickerson was cast as a nymphet Lolita in the 1971 ill-fated musical Lolita, My Love, during its run in Boston, which closed on the road. Also at this time, Nickerson landed her signature role as Gun-Chewing Beauregard in the 1971 film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, when she was 30. You lose. Hey, to you, sir. Very funny. When she was 13 years old, from 1972 to 1973, Nickerson joined the cast of The Electric Company on PBS as a member of the short service music. Producers saw the potential in the fresh-faced Nickerson and had her sing late on several songs, including The Sweet, Sweet Swing. She also guest starred as Pamela on one of the 2 dates Peter Brady had on one night. in one of the final the Brady episodes of the Brady Bunch. Two Pete's in a pod. She also auditioned for the role as Regan McNeil, a role that ultimately went to Linda Blair in The Exorcist. Nickerson created the role of Liza on the CBS soap Search for Tomorrow. She remained with the series, so they decided to age the character and make her one of the show's romantic heroines. In 1973, Nickerson starred in the TV movie The Man Who Could Talk opposite Peter Boyle and Scott Jacob. In 1975, he appeared in the Saturday Beauty pageant inspired motion pictures as Miss San Diego's Shirley Tolstoy, all starring a young Melanie Griffith and Annette. Nickerson also appeared in the 1970 films 0 to 60 and the TV film Child of Glass. Nickerson turned 21 in 1978 and opted to quit acting at that time. She found that her parents squandered the salary that she had made prior to 1978. Nickerson decided to try a career in nursing. Instead of becoming a nurse, she worked in the doctor's office as a receptionist. In the following years, Nickerson had appeared on television. She also as on an episode of the 2002 John Hurley version of To Tell the Truth. In 2001, some of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory's key cast members reunited for an episode of Top Chef, which challenged the contestants to create an edible world of water. The cast reunited again in 2015 on the Today Show. Personal life. Nickerson was hit by a car in 1976 while crossing the street and left in a full-leg cast for 8 months. She was married twice. Her first marriage came to Rick Keller in 1980. He died 2 years later of a brain and nursing. Her second marriage was to Mark Willard in 1990. They had one son, Josh, before divorcing in 1990. In June 2018, Nickerson had a severe stroke and was hospitalized with an intensive care. She was discharged with rehabilitation in July. In August, she went home to live under her family's. On July 8th, 2019, Nickerson assessed and ingested her various medications while her daughter-in-law were out of the house. Her son took her to the hospital and respiratory while in the intensive care unit. She developed pneumonia. On July 9th, she had a massive seizure and went comatose. And on July 9th, her family moved her from life. She died later that day at the age of 60. So those are the so we know that she played violin Willy Wonka on the Chocolate Factory and Shirley and Larry in 0 to 60. But on television, she played Tina in the 1965 series, which also made a return to PAX TV in the late 1990s, which is now on. And she played Amy Jennings and Doug Shouse, Paula Miller in the Neon City, Liza Walden in artist Carpenter and Owen Marshall to the Counselor at Law. Allison and the Short Circus in the Elijah Company on PBS. We had Dita in The Man Who Could Talk to Kids. Pamela Phillips in The Brady Bunch, 1974. And then Soapy in If I Love You in My Trap Correct. Gabriella Hancock in The Dark Side of Innocence. Then she made a guest appearance in Burt D'Angelo's Superstar. And then she played Connie Sue Arnsworth in Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color in 1970. And that's it. And that is the one and only Denise Nickerson. And now we're going to go to our next tribute, and that is to the man that we all know and love, if I recall, Mr. Luke Perry.
Not yet.
Not yet? What do you mean?
We still have one more, and then we'll do Luke Perry, and after this is over.
And what's our next one?
The last one is Luke Perry.
What's our third?
The first, Rip Thorne.
Oh, Rip Torn. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember Rip Torn. So I will get more to him. So Rip Torn, as you know, guys, for those who do not know, was an American actor, voice, and he was born in Temple, Texas, on February 6, 1981, and then 1931 actually, and then he died in Lakeville, Connecticut, at the age of 88 on July 9th of 2019. So Torn was nominated for the Academy Award of Best Supporting Actor for his part as March Turner in Cross Creek in 1980. Then his work includes the role of Artie, the producer on The Larry Sanders Show, for which he was nominated for 6 Emmy Awards, winning in 1996. He also won an American Comedy Award for Funniest Supporting the Series and 2 Cable Ace Awards for his work on the show, and was nominated for a Satellite Award in 1997 for his as Chef Jed in Men in Black. So we know Torn was born in Temple, Texas on February 6, 1931, the son of Admiral Rule Ty, or as they down to say, Torn. And Thelma Mary Torn, Nate Specific, and the singer Elmo, who was born in 1906 and died in 1970, was an agriculturist and economist who worked to promote the consumption of black eyed peas, particularly a custom on New Year's. Thelma was an aunt of actress Sissy Spacek. The family is of German, Australian, and Jacques Moravian ancestry. The nickname was a family tradition among men in the Torn family. Torn graduated from Taylor High School in Taylor, Texas in 1940. Torn was a member of the Texas A&M University Corps of Cadets, although he graduated from the University of Texas, where he studied acting under the Shakespeare professor B. Iden Peck, and was a member of a new chapter of the Sigma Chi fraternity. He served in the military police in the U.S. Army. After moving to Hollywood, Torn made his film debut in the 1956 film Baby Doll. Torn then studied at studio in New York under Lee Strasberg, becoming a prolific stage appearing in the original cast of Tennessee Williams' play Sweetbird, and reprising the role in the film and television adaptations. While in New York, Tom introduced Sissy Spacek to the.
Hold on.
Yes, someone's calling me.
Sorry, everyone. I got difficulties on my end, so stand by, folks.
That's odd. That's odd. So I have to think of something. Plane. Alright, remember, same. Alright, see ya. Alright. Sorry about that, Luke and Drew. Alright, continue on alright, so as it said, while in New York, Torn introduced his cousin, Stacey Spacek, to the entertainment business and helped her enroll in the act. Torn's earliest roles was in Pork Chop Hill, portraying the brother-in-law's character. He also had an uncredited role based on the Crown as Barry, and I think Drew must have stepped away. All right. So in 1957, Torn portrayed Jody in an early episode of The Restless Gun, and then in 1957, he starred as the uncreated Steve Morgan in the Alfred Hitchcock Presents episode number 22. And on the same series in 1961, he played a recently released prisoner, Ernie Walters, in the Alfred Hitchcock Presents episode The Kiss Off. After portraying Judas, the betrayer of Jesus, which we can't say the Lord's name in vain, as you know.
Yeah.
In 1961's epic film King of Kings, which is also the nickname to the Chief Operating Officer of WWE, Triple H. Torn appeared as a graduate student with multiple degrees in 1963's television series Channing, and as Roy Kendall in the Breaking Point episode Millions of Faces. Sorry. In 1964, Torn appeared as Eddie Sanderson in the episode The Secret and the Stone in the 11th hour and at the premiere of The Reporter. Man, this is a lot to read. In 1965, in the film Cincinnati, The Cincinnati Kid, he played Slade, a corrupt New Orleans millionaire who purchased Steve McQueen during a high-stakes poker game. On television that year, Torn portrayed Colin Royce in the episode The Lorelei of 12 O'Clock High. Following the all aforementioned roles, he had turns as a character in numerous subsequent films, which we'll see below in filmography, which I don't think we're going to get to during that time. Because we're going to get our tribute to Luke Perry in a couple moments.
That's fine.
The part of George Hansen in Easy Rider was written for Torn by Terry Southern. But according to Southern's biographer, Lee Hill, Torn withdrew from the project after he and co-director Dennis Hopper got into a bitter argument in a New York restaurant. Set on set, conflict section below. Jack Nicholson played Hansen instead in a career-launching performance. In 1972, Torn won rave reviews for his portrayal of a country and western singer in the cult film Payday. He co-starred singer David Bowie in the 1976 sci-fi film The Man Who Fell to Earth. Torn received an Academy Award for nomination as Best Supporting Actor for his role in 1983's Crossweek as a poor neighbor Marjorie Kinnon Rawlings in the orange groves of Florida, my home state. He portrayed as a Southern senator in 1979's The Seduction of Joe Tynan opposite Alan Alda and Meryl Streep, and a music producer in Paul Simon's 1980 film One Trick Pony. In 1982, Torn played a role as a holy man in the sword and sorcery movie The Beastmaster, not The Pagemaster.
Exactly.
He also co-starred in Jinx, a comedy with Betty Midler, and appeared as an airline executive in Airplane 2, the sequel. He played a sheriff opposite Tree Williams and Chris Christopherson in the 1984 thriller Flashpoint. Tom was nominated for the Cable Ace Award for his portrayal of Big Daddy in the 1984 Showtime production of Cat on a Haunted Roof. He co-starred with John Candy as a man who helps a tourist with a sailboat race in the 1985 comedy Summer Rental. He had a brief role as Sheriff Hank Pearson in Extreme Prejudice. In 1988, he ventured into directing with The Telephone. The screenplay was written by Terry Southern and Helen Neal, and the film was produced by their company, Hawkeye. The story, which focused an unhinged, out-of-work actor who had been written with Robin Williams, who died, unfortunately, in mind. After he turned it down, Whoopi Goldberg expressed a strong interest, but when production began, Tom reportedly he had to contend with Whoopi, constantly digressing and improvising, and he had to plead with her to perform takes that stuck in the script. Whoopi was backed by the studio, who also allowed her to replace Torn's chosen DP, veteran cinematographer John A. Alonzo, with her then husband. As a result of the power struggle, Torn, Southern, and Nelson cut their own version of the film, using the takes that altered to the script, and this was screened at the Sundance Film Festival. But the studio put together a rival version using other takes, and it was poorly reviewed when it premiered in January of 1988. In 1990, he portrayed Colin Fargo in By Dawn's Early Light, a film from HBO about a fictional world war. In 1991, He portrayed Albert Brooks' character in Celestial Defense, an attorney in Defending Your Life. He was a jeweler who murdered his own nephew to steal a winning lottery ticket in an episode of Columbo, that you're on TV. Death hits the jackpot. In 1993, Torn portrayed the OCP CEO in RoboCop 3 and starred opposite Tattoo Cardo in Where the Rivers Flow North. He was a naval officer presiding over a war game in the Kelsey Grammer submarine comedy Down Periscope in 1996. In 1997, Torn appeared in the Disney film Hercules, 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 in which he voiced the god Zeus. Torn played Man in Black agency boss Zed in the 1997 hit film Man in Black, starring Will Smith, who was also in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Tommy Lee Jones, a role he reprised in the 2002 sequel Men in Black 2. In 2001, Torn more memorably portrayed James Jim Brody in the comic film Freddy Got Fingered. In 2004, Tom played the iconic wrench tossing coach Patrick O'Holian in Dodgeball, a true underdog story. Alright, we don't need to worry about his stage career, so we're not going to get to that. So we can't read about that. But we can learn, though, about his personal life. Tom Torn was married 3 times, had 6 children, and 4 grandchildren. His first marriage to actress Ann Wedgwood lasted from 1956 to 1961. They had a daughter named Danae. In 1963, Torn married Geraldine Page and then remained married until her death in 1987. They had a daughter, actress Angelica Page, and twin sons, actor Tony Torn and John Torn, an associate professor at electronic media and film at Northern Arizona University. Torn apparently delighted in the fact that that the doorbell of their New York townhouse read Torn Page. Torn married actress Amy Wright in 1989, and they had 2 children, Katie and Claire. Legal troubles. On July 29, 2010, Torn was arrested after breaking into a Litchfield Bancorp branch office in Lakeville, Connecticut, where he maintained a residence. He was charged with carrying a firearm without a permit, carrying a firearm while intoxicated, first-degree burglary, second-degree criminal trespassing, and third-degree criminal mischief. The Connecticut State Police said Torn broke into the bank thinking it was his home. In court, his lawyer told the judge his client needed help with alcohol abuse and that he could start treatment immediately in New York State. Torn was released on a $100,000 bail.
Wow.
Wow is right. As a condition of his release, Torn had to be evaluated for substance abuse, and on August 11th of that year, Torn was denied special probation, which we would have allowed his name to be cleared of charges. The judge in the case cited his history of alcohol abuse and the possession of a loaded weapon while intoxicated, which carries a minimum 1-year sentence. On December 14, 2010, Torn pleaded guilty to reckless endangerment, criminal trespass, criminal mischief, and possession of a firearm, and was given a 2.5-year suspended jail sentence and 3 years probation. I'm not going to use the onset conflicts, but I'll go to his death. Torn died on July 9, 2019 at his home in Lakeville, Connecticut at the age of 80. He is survived by his wife, 6 children, 4 grandchildren, and 1 sister. So as I said, we don't need to worry about his filmography, so right now we're going to get to one more tribute, and that was the one that we saved for last, and that is the one and only Luke Perry of Beverly Hills 90210.
Okay. Oh.
And as you guys have not noticed, Luke Perry III was an American actor, and he became a teen idol for playing Dylan McKay in Beverly Hills 90210. He played Ferry Andrews in Riverdale, and guest role in Criminal Minds, along with his SVU, The Simpsons, and Will and Grace. He He was also in several films such as Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Fifth Element, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So, since I read more about Cameron Boyce, Denise Nicholson, and Rip Torn, I will take over. I will hand my reading duties to Luke, and he will tell us about Torrance career, his personal life, and his death. So, Luke, without further ado, tell us more about the life and legacy of Mr. Decayed Southern Bella, who's 920, Mr. Luke Perry.
Okay, Luke Perry was born on October 11th, 1966 in Mansfield, Ohio. The second of three children of Ann Perry, a homemaker, and Coy Luther Perry Jr., a steel worker. His parents divorced in 1972, and his mother Larry married Steve Bennett, a construction worker. They have another child together, with his biological father died in a heart attack in 1980. That Perry was raised in Frederickston, how we pronounce it, Ohio, and played Frey Bird, the school mascot for Frederickston Town High School. Okay. Early begins. In 1984, Perry moved to Los Angeles shortly after high school into Perth athlete, which is exciting. He worked hard jobs, including the asphalt paving company in the doorknob factory, which is amazing. But anyway, he appeared in the 1985 music video "Be Cool to Your School," which is banned, by the way, for the band Twisted Sister.
What, Be True to Your School?
Yeah, Be Cool to Your School. Yeah.
I thought that was the Beach Boys.
That was Twisted Sister's song from 1985 from Come Out and Play.
Oh, okay.
Just to let you know, I will be uploading a few vlogs from my trip to Dave 3000 YouTube channel probably tomorrow morning or afternoon, LukeJ62895. Okay?
Well, good enough. And I was but now before you get back to our tribute to Luke Perry, Luke, I'm gonna make sure I have to make, and that tomorrow there will be a special video coming on my channel coming to you guys from Ben Hill Griffin Stadium on the campus of the University of Florida. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I will show you more about the video boards, the actual field, the stands, and what's new to the stadium coming out tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Luke, continue on our tribute to Luke Perry, please.
Okay, thank you, Billy. And by 1988, Perry was auditioned for 256 acting jobs before receiving his first receptions. After moving to New York, Perry's earliest roles was the daytime soap operas. One episode of Lovin' from 1987 to 1988. You okay?
Yeah. My bedroom's an absolute mess. I got my blanket on the floor. I got my shoes on the floor. I've got trash all over the studio. My room needs some remodeling.
Oh yeah. Yeah, same thing with my house.
It's an absolute mess, Luke. It's BS, I know.
Yeah, my house, it needs some reorganizing and revamping in this house.
Well, at least you and I will still be in Gainesville in 2020 for the Blue game, so no doubt about that.
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, I told my mom about that. Because right after my Gainesville trip next year, I'm going to go to California next year. That's why I'll talk more about that.
And you're going to be visiting our buddy, Alex Perez.
Which I'll talk about it in my announcement after this update video, you know?
So be on the lookout, Alex, because in 2020, Luke Jefferson and LJPCBM is coming to Campbell, California.
We'll see what happens. I don't know as of yet, but that's part of my updates. As part of the update coming up, I have some updates regarding the change of plans coming up. We'll see what happens. I have.
Yeah, but otherwise, guys, Luke and I will still come to you guys Luke and I will still be live from the swamp in April of 2020, so be on the lookout.
Yeah, coming up, folks. But anyway, and by okay, yeah, I already read this.
And hopefully, and don't forget, guys, I think next year will also be an afternoon. Be on the lookout.
Yeah. And 10 episodes of Another World, 1988 to 1989. Rise to Fame, Beverly Hills, 1920 to 10, era. In 1989, Perry got a role of the brooming millionaire's son, Dylan McKay, on Fox teen drama. Oh man, Beverly Hills 90 to 10. Yeah, which I didn't pronounce.
It's actually it's Beverly Hills 90210.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah, it's Beverly Hills 90210.
I am so sorry for my mispronunciations. Except for the vid, Billy, says by David.
Very excited, David B. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah.
But I also want to let you know, David, I'm back in a video from which is Ben Hill Graven Stadium, and that's coming out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for it.
Yeah. Okay, let me continue on. He originally auditioned for the role of Steve Sanders, but lost to Ian Zoring, which the role period became a popular teen idol. The riot broke out for 10,000 teen girls attended in August 1991 autograph session at the Fashion Ball at the Pride Nation, what do you call it? Causing him to leave after 90 seconds. With starting in 9210, Perry won it at the supporting role in the original film's version of Josh Whedon's The Buffy the Vampire Slayer in 1992. He also starred in Terminal Bliss in 1992, and as Lane Frost in 8 Seconds in 1994. In an attempt to find more mature roles, he decided to leave Beverly Hills 90210 in 1995, the year I was born. Which is kind of a shame, you know. That year he took a part...
And I was just going to say, for those of you who were Beverly Hills 90210, for those still young enough for that, I can tell you right now, Beverly Hills 90210 is coming back in August on Fox, but however, for those of you who are not at the age of between 14 or 18, some of that, you're too young for it.
Yeah, exactly. That year he took the part of this Italian film, Valiant's the Mentality 95, play himself. Although he announced that 9210 was behind him, his absence lasted for only 3 years. During this time, Perry starred in his independent film, Normal Life, opposite Ashley Judd, starring the TV science fiction film, Envision 1997, and Riot 1997, a drama about the 1992 Los Angeles riots, which is kind of a shame, you know?
Yep, and also, and I can tell you right now, guys, I've just been told, look, before we get back to it, the revival of Beverly Hills 90210 has been announced for a premiere date of August 7th at 7 Central on Fox.
Wow.
Back to you.
He has a small role as Luke's Blaston's science fiction adventure film, The Fifth Element, 1997. In 1998, he returned to 9210, where he made a permanent special guest star for the show's final season in 2000.
Yeah, May 7th, the final episode of Beverly Hills 90210 aired on May 17, 2000, which was 2 weeks after the series finale of Party of 5.
Wow. Which I have the first season of Party of 5 on DVD.
Yep.
In 1999, he starred in the film Storm. He set in the role of Beverly Hills 90210 as Dylan McKay. I'm going to be linking with him until I die. That's
yep.
what.
All right, hold on 1 second. I think my coming.
Okay. Yeah.
the standby button, Luke. Just continue on.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. But that's actually just fine. I created Dylan McKay. He's mine. Exactly. But I did not respond to his role in the spinoff. He stated when you're in the professional acting business, you have to look into all these offers. But I don't mean anything bad about it, but creativity is something I have done before. And I don't know how to be. It will be benefit me if I do it again. Perry said the fact that the show's longtime producer Aaron Spelling was not involved in the revival was critical. The difference between CW bringing something back and Aaron Spelling doing something that's what you pronounce it, scientific, what you pronounce it. And I cannot do it without Aaron. However, Shannon Darity, what you pronounce it, Jeannie Garth and Tori Sperry responded their roles in the 2008 revival series of a series. Their work from 2001 to 2002, he starred in the HBO prison drama Oz, which is my favorite Wizard of Oz series, based on the Oz series by Frank. I don't know what you call it, but anyway, as the Rivard Gemini Carver, whatever you pronounce it. From 2002 to 2004, he starred in the post-apocalyptic television series Gemini. Perry went on to star in 2002's television movie called The Triangle. Okay. Do you watch 2009 MLB Almanac and Derby and the All-Star Game? Not yet, David. Only watched Euroball Derby because I was busy on vacation on the day on the All-Star Game. Not yet, David. We'll see what happens. Anyway, 2006, Perry co-starred in the Amish drama series Windfall about a group of friends who would learn the lottery. The series ran for 13 episodes during the summer of 2006 from NBC. Okay, 2007 he landed on the role of Tommy Santa Sorrento in the film The Sandlot Hen Home. The period 2008 Western A Gunfighter's Pledge. Perry also appeared in the 2007 HBO series John from Cincinnati. Okay, he also starred in the Swedish film in the Glenn Midsummer. What do you pronounce that language name? What do you pronounce it? Finally, Midsummer, which was released in the summer of 2009. I don't speak Swedish. I'm sorry, but whatever. Perry did concerts, voiceover work with various animated series. Usually play himself. He played himself as Krusty the Clown's half brother in Krusty's getting canceled. Where in the episode in the September 1993, he voiced himself in the episode of Johnny Bravo, which is my favorite show of all time, giving Johnny Dane advice after Johnny saved him from the stampede of fangirls. Wow! Perry portrayed himself in the story of Page One and an episode of Family Guy. Wow, I love this show. In which he sues, oh no, Peter Griffin? Love this guy. For calling him gay in the newspaper article. Seriously? Seriously? He's not, well, Peter Griffin. I have one word to say to you. He is not gay. Actually, there's 5 words. Excuse me. Man. His other voice work includes The Incredible Hulk, Bugger Mike's to Mars, Mortal Kombat Defenders in the Realm, and the Knights of the Headless Horseman. Okay? Perry guest starred as a gay characters and such as in the sitcoms like Sped City in 1997 and Will and Grace in 2005. In the former, he appeared as Carter's Edwards' ex-boyfriend. It was apparently fall in love with a woman. And later, he played a geeky birdwatcher who catches the eye of Jack McFarlane. 2005, Perry was reunited with his former 9210 co-star Jeannie Garth, who he guest starred in What I Like About You, in the elusive parody of the 9210 character's relationship. Wow. 2008, Perry guest starred in the Vipers Oh man. Sometimes it's not funny, sometimes it's funny, but whatever. But anyway. Man. In the television series called Law and Order SBU. And he also guest starred in the cult leader Benjamin Cyrus in the episode of CI Scramble Mine, 2009, late 2009. The Perry starred in the Kratos music video of the fourth annual Christmas single, Happy Birthday, Guy, we pronounce it. Same year, Perry participated in the Thomas Nelson's audio Bible production known as The World Promise. In this dramatic audio, Perry played both Saint Stephen and Judas Iscariot. Okay, the project also featured a large numbers of other well-known Hollywood actors, including Jim Gonzalez, Louis Garza Jr., John Wise Davis, John Vaught, Gary Saints, Jason Alexander, Christopher McDonald, Marissa Tomei, okay, Stacy Keach, and John Stradley, or pronounce it, where you pronounce it. Perry appeared in the Broadway in 2001 in the revival of Rocky Horror Show, playing Brad Majors. 2004, he appeared in the London production of Where Harry Meets Sally as Harry, alongside Alison Hannigan, playing as Sally. She was cool, but, sure. He played a con man, president.
So, Luke, do we have a moment of silence already?
Not yet.
Alright, so where are we right now?
He played a con man classic in the second season of Ravage in 2010 so far.
Alright. Pardon me, hold on a second. Let me get my mic situated again. Come back.
Huh?
Come back, what were you saying?
He played a con man Pasonic in the second season of episode of Ravage in 2010.
Oh, okay.
And then appeared in the American version of Inspector Spacetime in an episode of Comedy, where you pronounce it, in 2013, titled Biology 101. 101, that's what it means.
Oh, okay. So are we in filmography right now?
I'm in his career right now. I'm almost done.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I I just got my lunch. I actually had to get the the actual burger was just a double hamburger, and I was gonna have a double cheeseburger from Sandwich Inn, but they didn't put the cheese on the burger, so I had to get some American cheese from the refrigerator and heat up the burgers in the microwave for about 20 seconds, and I put the burgers back on the bun, so we're good.
Wow. Okay. From 2017, from 2017 until his death, Perry starred as Patrick Fred Andrews, Archie Sparver, and owner of Andrews Construction, the CW series Riverdale, starting with Chapter 49, Fire Walk With Me. The first episode to air following his death. All new episodes of the series will be dedicated with him. He plays Wade Murder in the 2019 film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Queen and Coronation film about 1960s Hollywood stunt doubles around the time of the Charles Manson murders. Now for the personal life and then the death thing. Let's get to the personal life first. Perry married.
And since you got to the career and everything,
yeah,
I'll get more about his personal life.
Yep.
Now that I'm returned.
Yep.
So Perry married Rachel Minnie Sharp on November 20th. Yeah. They separated in 2003. Then they had two children. Son Jack Perry, born on June 16, 1987, which was, if I recall, 11 days before your second birthday.
Yeah, that was 2 days after my brother was born. Morgan, if he's watching
And
this.
Darvis Soapy was born on June 7, 2000. Jack Perry is a professional wrestler known by his ring name and is signed to All Elite Wrestling, known as AEW.
Yep.
And you guys will see AEW when it premieres when it comes on network television this October on TNT.
Wow.
Perry became an advocate for a colorectal cancer testing after undergoing a colonoscopy in 2015 that revealed pre-cancerous growths. As a result of the scare, he created a will naming his children as the sole beneficiaries. At the time of his death in 2019, Perry was engaged to Wendy Madison Bauer, a therapist and former part-time actress.
Okay.
Perry suffered a massive ischemic stroke at his home in Sherman Oaks in LA on February 27th of 2019. That was 2 days after Brendan's 30th birthday, for crying out loud.
Still!
After a second stroke, his family followed the medical team's recommendations to remove him from life support, and he died on March 4th at the age of 52. Perry's death certificate stated that he was buried near his home in Van Lear, Tennessee, where he had a farm and lived since 1995 when out of Hollywood, and was an advocate for flight control and volunteered for other local matters. However, it was secretly reported that his body was cremated and his ashes were spread on the farm. On May 4th of 2019, it was revealed that his daughter, Sophie, stated on an Instagram post that her father was not cremated, but was buried on the grounds of his Tennessee farm in an infinity burial suit fashioned from mushrooms. In the aftermath of his death, the Reels channel announced the documentary titled Luke Perry in his own words. So we know about the filmography that he was involved with, and we all know about the television he was involved with. So as of now, Luke and I, and everyone at Friday's LukeJ62895 would now ask everyone to help us out and by observing a moment of silence in recognition of Luke Perry, Rip Torn, Denise Nickerson, and Cameron Boyce. Thank you. Spin the wheel.
Now, before I get to spin the wheel, I have 3 more topics to talk about. One is gonna be a male topic I want to talk about, and 2 more.
Thunder, AC/DC.
Yep, and another one has to do with something personal in my life.
All right.
And before I get to that, David told us that, do you watch 2019 MLB Home Run Derby and All-Star Game?
Well, to answer your question, David, I did watch a few of it, and I'm very happy to give myself a chomp because Pete Alonso is your home run derby champion in baseball at the University of Florida. So, go Gators, Pete! Congratulations, buddy.
Yep. Still, now let's get to this topic, and it has to do with this rumor. AC/DC to announce world tour next week. And this is official. AC/DC might announce a world tour as early as next week if rumors are true. While still highly pronounce that word, Melside Blabbermouth has picked up on a story from Kansas radio station V100, stating that the AC/DC tour will be announced next Wednesday, July 17th. we don't know that AC/DC were working on the new album Adventure in October 2018, which is going to be exciting. The album does feature previous departure members Brian Johnson, Phil Rudd, and Cliff Williams. Williams left after the last tour. Johnson was placed with Axl Rose, the Guns N' Roses singer, which you all know, that when he was packing, and Rudd was stacking after his legal issues in New Zealand. New album is expected to be made around the unreleased guitar play pieces of the band's late co-founder Malcolm Young. Malcolm died on November 18th, 2017. AC/DC's last show was September 20th, 2016 in Philadelphia. Angus Young joined Guns N' Roses on stage in Melbourne on February 14th of 2017 and performed the AC/DC classics Whole Lotta Rosie and Riff Raff. Now, let's get to our, before I get to the wheel, let's get to the two remaining topics that I wanted to talk about, but today was today actually. I will talk about that right now. Hold on. Hold on, close it up. I was gonna get to George or No, but I got difficulties. Hang on. One moment. That has nothing to do with George or No. Hang on. That has something to do with the new baby that's been arrived from earlier this week. You know, from Ian K. If you're watching this, congrats to a new baby on this brand new from all of us here at Fridays LukeJ62895. His name is Dylan Lester. So he was born July 8th of this year. So congrats to Dylan and for being born. So hope he will be in this better place with Ian K. So if you guys watch this now, so be prepared for that. So there you go. And
Now we got spin the wheel.
Now we got one more.
One more topic. Go.
Because I have
Sorry.
It's on notes, you know. It's on notes somewhere. Because I was reading it up for to finish off part 1, but the finished touch part 2 is going to be announced at the season 5 finale coming to next week. Well, that's okay because season 6 will be coming this September, folks. So be prepared. However, here are some changes of plans and updates of these films and such more. Well, here we go. A trip to L4GS TV channel 90. We were originally supposed to do this on the 10th anniversary of L4GS TV channel 90, but it was pushed back till July or August of 2020 because I had to go first to Los Angeles to see what Dainbow has to offer to make the orange episodes. Then the 3 things. 1, San Jose. 2, Campbell, California's Billy mentioned. And 3, Mariposa for another Mariposa Trip movie series. That's what's going to happen in this movie that I'm working on. So, as expected, I'm still making a trip to L4GS TV channel 90. That's in the works for 2020 release. The next film I have to focus on is A Trip to Cross Special Part 24. Now, what happened to that movie? That's good. I haven't solved the puzzle yet! Jeez. Come on.
I haven't saw the puzzle. By the way, did we be able to sing a CD yet?
Oh,
We're
man.
still on our notes. Maybe I got the wheel.
Man! Anyway,
next!
A Trip to Cross Special Parts 24 to be announced. What happened to that? Well, again, due to the lack of money interest to save, and to get me save enough money in time to get a job in time, there was a schedule to be released from 2020 to 2022 due to the fact that I'm saving the money to switch to 4K and reorganizing and revamping the house, as I do mention before, in the last episode, And of course, the party will go on as usual for the winter of 2022 till the spring of 2023. And that's when my mom will be retiring. So there you go. A Trip to Quad Special 2, and I gave it a title for this movie as Retirement Plans. Now, this movie is coming to be originally planned for 2014 release, but it was pushed back to 2023 because we're supposed to have it planned for 2022, 2017, but that was not happening. So, instead, we're going to do it in 2023, so there you go. But as far as the list is concerned, my mom is expected to retire in 2023, so that's a few years from now.
I know the games coming up in our notes.
Yeah, that's on the sequels list coming up. That's what I plan to do. I have 2 Gamesville trips, one in 2020 and one in 2021. And that is coming in the sequel.
So you're coming to show both of the orange and blue game?
Yeah, that's coming in the sequel coming up. Excited for you to see Alex in person.
Because remember, guys, our first part came in April of this year.
Yeah, excited for you to see Alex in person, since by David. Yeah, thank you. Coming 2020, Also in this.
David wants to know when our season finale is going to take place.
It's coming next week. And season 6 is coming in September. So be a lookout for that.
Yep, and I'll be on for the rest of this. And I'll be on for the rest of season 6.
That is called off. As far as the third movie is concerned, that was originally planned for 2017 in the works development. That was unexpected at this time. I'm still thinking about it. For now, I'm expecting the third movie to be released at the end of the 2020s. That's one of the things I added to my list, besides the Gainesville trip list, And as for the unknown movie between me and Marshall is concerned, I'm still working on that as well. That's been postponed for 3 years now. Since my mom will be retiring for 4 years from now, I've been working on it after this is over. So there you go. And as far as an unknown book written by my mom about my life is concerned, my personal life, this book is currently 35% and 100% in the making.
And also, Luke, I've just been told today also not only marks the anniversary of SpongeBob, but today also marks the 43rd anniversary of Family Feud.
Wow! And yesterday marks the anniversary for a 53rd anniversary of the Newlywed Game. That's,
and if I recall, let's see.
As you saw from.
We go to my calculator here. Let's see.
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this year marks the 55th anniversary of Jeopardy!
Wow, the Layard Fleming did the whole thing first before the Alex Trebek did.
Yep, the Art Fleming versions from 1964 to 1975, and then the Alex Trebek versions from 1984 to the present.
Yeah. So it's freaking exciting. However, there is another.
And if hold on, and I think this year, if I recall, this year also marks the 44th anniversary of Whee!
Wow.
Yeah, thank you. I send the Charlie O'Donnell way. Thank you.
Wow.
Anyway, moving on.
Okay. What's gonna happen next to my the project I'm doing with Kane? Now, I was originally gonna do it in 2014 and do it in 2019.
Hold on. David says that he will be on Discord for the season finale if there's any change to his schedule.
If everything, I'll let you. I'll have you on Discord for the next episode. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, of course. Of course you can. Of course you can come to the season finale, David. The more, the merrier.
Yeah, I have a lot of things going on, the ups and downs of season 5, but things a lot of changes when it comes to that.
Yeah, but otherwise, David, you're more than welcome to join us next week for our season finale.
Yeah.
And our season finale will start at 12:11 Central, guys. So be on the lookout.
Yeah, be on the lookout for that, guys. And as far as
our season finale will be episode 256, and it'll take place next Friday afternoon at 12:11 Central. So be on the lookout.
Yeah, cause folks, I have to say one thing about this season 5 finale. There will be
which is episode 256.
There will be the final time you will see the old look of my Friday show.
Because when we get to which we get to our first episode of season 6, which will be episode 257, which is coming up in September, there will be an all new look of it.
Yeah, the new look will be slightly new. There will be a new the background / everything that is remixed told me,
Yeah, and that's coming up in September when we start not only our 6th season, but that will also be in episode 257, which is also our season premiere.
That is called off.
So new look, new season, September, be on the lookout.
Yep.
Alright, so what do we have as far as the Dave wants to know if there's any other changes for our upcoming season, September, Luke, season 6.
Well, I got besides the background and besides from the new the fonts which we changed into from the colors, everything. There will be besides wheel segments, besides from everything else. I'll explain more about that in the season 6 premiere. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think one of the changes we need to do is probably play a game or two of Wheel of Fortune for the PlayStation 4.
That'll be fine, but unfortunately I don't have a PS4 PS remote, unfortunately, because that doesn't work on my end, sadly.
Well, we can still do we can still do Wheel of Fortune for the Super Nintendo. We can do Wheel of Fortune for the Sega CD. We can do the online version of Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, that. Well, also for the Switch. That's the main course.
We can also Wheel of Fortune for the Nintendo Switch. I don't mind. Also, I know my birthday special coming up in August. I'll still do Wheel of Fortune for the PlayStation, so that's all that matters. And
yeah, it'll be okay, David. You can make a new intro.
Yeah, of course. Besides, I don't even have the software for it.
Yeah, he has Final Cut.
Oh, Final Cut. Oh yeah, you have to download it.
Yeah, that's why I have to make FWL. I have to do. So let's say he has. Well, I have here since season 2 of FWL. I have the opening credits and let's say LJPCBM presents and in association with LukeJ62895 Productions LLC and zooming in LukeJ is the one and only, and then scroll down Fires LukeJ62895 and not that in a way for season 2 and put the episode titles in a way. And then after that, it's just let's begin. So that's what the opening's about. However, the closing, however, got to me and to feel like, hey, let's do the closing itself. And say, do that again and do the closing credits. That was the same thing.
You know what I'm thinking, Alec, I'm thinking, Luke? If we get to season 7, I would definitely be able to make an intro well, but I'll have to do it on the Windows Live Movie Maker.
Wow, that's cool.
So if Dave wants to do the final cut intro for season 6, David, if you want to do the intro for season 6 of LukeJ62895, that's fine. I'll do the intro for season 7.
Yeah. The whole thing is that season 2 for 5, music you saw in the opening credits and closing part of the opening was travel, and that's what the music's about. It's royalty-free music. You know? And the phone's ringing. So you have to ignore the phone. So there you go. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, the upcoming Kenny Clark documentary is I know it's hard for me to say this, but oh man, where did Billy go?
I'm right here, man. This is my partner.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I decided to push back from 2014 to 2019 to early 2020s at that time. You can make an intro up to season 7 for next year, Billy, says by David. Yeah. Okay. It's due to the fact that I make this film successful. I want to make it huge and successful for Kane, so that will be more easier. So there you go. But anyway, the Zapman 18 documentary. Now, I was originally going to do it this year, but it got, in 2016, something like that, but it got pushed back till March or August of 2020, so that way more easier. The Zapman 18 Supercut. I was originally planning on doing the release of the 4-year anniversary of this stuff, but it got pushed away till 2020, so that way more easier. Ocean Rips, that was another story behind that. I got to push it back till the end of a year, so that would be more easier. As for Barney and Fred's vlogs, now I won't talk this in front of Mark, but it's still coming. But anyway, and I have to continue on to do Blue School's vlogs. That's another thing coming. So that's another series I'm doing, just like a series I'm doing based off of Blue School's and new reboot that's coming. That's another thing I'm doing.
Which we know has been revived for a second season.
Yeah, that's why I'm focused on the original Blue Schools in the vlog series, in celebrating Blue Schools new. So there you go. And as of now, let's get to the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Oh, what the heck is VidCon?
VidCon is a Patrick Games stuff, international archive stuff. Well, VidCon is a hold on, I got difficulties on the chat. Stand by. Okay, I see what's going now. Okay, never mind. I got 3 people watching me now. Okay, there we go. Take your pick. There we go. Yes, it's a new show. Yeah, that's correct. No vid dub. Huh?
I was saying, the sound just there it goes again. What's our jackpot right now?
Hang on. $85,000.
What was your jackpot?
That was $90,000. $95.
Now it's 105.
115.
120. 125.
Yeah!
$125,000.
Wow. Open MU stuff.
Which means we have for the Sega CD.
Yup.
Now, David, we are now getting the wheel for the Sega CD. Thank you for your patience.
Yup, still. Sega. Come on. There we go. Okay.
Welcome back.
Okay.
One time.
Oh, that was cheapy.
El Cheapo.
The category is thing.
Oh boy.
$200.
$200.
$200.
Is there tea?
There is one T.
All right. Spin again.
Okay.
That was very good.
Think about why. What? Oh man. Get out there. Thank you.
$450.
Is
It's
there an S?
There is one S.
Okay.
All right. Spin the wheel.
Oh man. Spoon?
Good job.
Think about why. $650. Oh man.
$300.
Is
$300.
R?
There is one R.
Man, every time we pick a correct letter, they usually spin the wheel.
Oh man. Actually, E.
There is one E.
Oh, good time to buy a vowel. All right.
Okay.
Now we can spin the wheel.
Yeah, cause yeah.
That was very good.
Female Y.
Uh-oh. R. Kelly, who had the song I Believe I Can Fly, has been arrested on federal sex trafficking charges in Chicago.
Oh God.
Oh my God! He did my favorite songs from Space Jam. Dang it!
Dang is right, man.
Yeah, because I Believe I Can Fly was one of the songs that he did for Space Jam, and it's my favorite song from the movie.
Seriously, no N?
What? No friggin' N? Come on! What kind of puzzle is this?
Bye, Nay.
There are no A's.
What? Come on, Vanna!
There is one I.
I would spin the wheel and call it P, and then spin the wheel again and call it C.
Okay.
And that will leave us still. And once we get the P and the C up there, it'll be time for us to solve the puzzle, which is pie crust.
Pie crust. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Oh, 750. Never mind. I remember.
I thought you got Biko Rupa with that bankrupt.
There is one T.
Yeah, I thought it was bankrupt for some reason, but it is not.
Biko Rupa.
Maybe that's the right
Spin
time
the
to
wheel.
solve.
No, just spin the wheel. Oh, you got it. What's pie crust? You don't need to spin the wheel. You got it.
Yeah.
But that 750 helped you solve it. You came very close to the bankrupt.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll
We know we're the only player fans, so shut up.
The category is a phrase.
Phrase. Is it not El Cheapo this time?
No, it's not.
Thank God. I hate El Cheapos.
Mm-hmm.
Spin the wheel.
Spoon?
Spin the wheel.
$400.
Is there a T?
There is one T.
I got one thing to say, Luke.
What's it?
Spin the wheel.
Good job.
Think about
Thank
why.
you, Vanna. I can't believe it. Man. Spin the wheel.
Man.
Ugh.
$400.
Is there an S?
There are two S's.
Wow, okay.
I have a funny way of saying this. Luke the wheel.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy Val.
There is one E.
Well, I said Luke the wheel because I think you may have to spin next.
Yeah, the reason I want to do is buy an E and buy an A because that's the only way I can do.
There is one A.
Alright, now it's a good time to spin.
Yeah, good time to spin.
Nice work.
Figure it why.
Thank you, Vanna. Is the 12 p.m. the same time for the Friday show and season?
Yes, it is.
12 noon is the exact same time, David. 12. We do have a show at 12 noon. That's how we go around. That's how it goes in the LJPCBM business.
Agreed.
$500.
500.
There are
There are 2 R's.
Wow, okay.
That's $1,000. Spin the wheel.
Okay. Oh, man.
Nice work.
Female white!
This is entertainment purposes only, folks.
Yep, exactly. Trip.
What was the trip?
Okay. So then.
There are no ends.
What?
Well, there were no ends in the puzzle. I would have called a P.
Oh, well.
I
That.
would have called a P. I would have called
There
a
is
P.
1 I.
Wait a minute. That ding thing meant you bought a vowel?
Yeah, I was gonna buy a vowel instead of just spin the wheel.
Well, good time to spin right now because there's still a lot more consonants to be filled in.
Yep, still. So I don't have anything left because there is no N. I'm going to go ahead and buy an O.
There are no O's.
Really?
O's a fluke, Luke. O's not even in the puzzle. And just the but the A, E, I, and U are, so because the O is the only vowel that's not in this puzzle.
Oh, well.
I definitely would have called it P. I would have called it. Let's go and get the G up there.
Yeah, let's get a G in this. $400.
$400.
Is there a G?
There's gotta be one G.
1 G.
I don't believe it. You know how many there are? 1.
Okay. Oh, man.
Thank you,
Thank
King.
Nice work.
Think about why. Man. Better not get me bankrupt. Otherwise, you'll be sold. $4 again.
$400.
Is there... Oh, man. A P.
I'd like to take a P.
There is 1 P.
Alright, spin the wheel again and get the C up there.
Hope it works.
That was very good.
Think about why.
Oh, man. Man, keep popping my nickel. Oh, man, what the heck?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I do it sometimes every time I eat a food or when I'm at a baseball game.
Exactly. $300.
$300.
$300.
There is 1 C.
Alright, spin the wheel and then call B.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Figure why.
And then get the H up there next.
Yeah, I'll just get a B and then H and then I'll solve afterwards.
Looks like 300.
Looks like free spin.
Pick up that free spin.
If we can find a correct letter first.
There is 1 B.
Alright, then we'll get the B up there.
Okay.
Wait, is the B already on the board?
Yeah, exactly.
You already called a B?
Yeah, I called a B.
Alright, then we'll get after the H we're gonna spin one more time and get the there.
Fine. That's cool enough. If there's a bankrupt, well.
We can still spin again.
That's cool enough. Oh!
$2,500.
Is
that's
there
nice.
an H?
There is one H.
Oh yeah! $2,500 for the H. Spin one more time, Luke.
Good job.
Female
Thank
Y.
you. We know there's one. We know there's one Y on the board. Caught by surprise.
Okay.
So we don't lose all that cash by a bankrupt.
Lose a turn.
That's okay. At least somebody says, but don't worry, we do have a free spin, which we are gonna use. We already have a free spin. Come on, give us some cash.
$300.
All right, get the Y up there.
There is one Y.
Caught by surprise.
Hooray.
I don't get it, Luke. When you play the 1990,
There's a 35.
why would they play the 1989 themed Wheel of Fortune in the game?
I don't know either.
Category is person.
Okay, person's a
And
category.
just to remind everyone that person does not always mean proper name. Spin the wheel.
Spoon?
$250 maybe.
$1,000, baby.
Oh, 1,000. Okay, that was good. Better choose wisely.
Is there a T?
There are 3 T's.
Wow!
Wow, that's $3,000.
I'm gonna buy some vowels here.
Good time to do that.
There are 5 E's.
Wow!
What? 5 E's? That's a very good buy, Luke. 5 E's. That is a very good buy. Spin the friggin' wheel.
Exactly.
Nice work.
Think about why.
Vanna. I can't believe it, Luke. 5 E's and 3 T's.
Wow, yes!
$27.50 right now.
$900.
$100.
Certain H.
There are 2 H's.
All right, that's $1,800 worth. Spin the wheel.
Okay.
That was very good.
Think about why.
Oh man, my arm's getting tired after all this crap. Oh my god.
Man. $450.
$450.
There.
Dave wants to know if you're upgrading anything else to your base besides K.
There are 2 S's.
Are you upgrading anything else besides for your videos besides 4K? I have no idea as of yet.
But go and spin the wheel, Luke.
Okay.
That was very good.
Figure out why. Pretty soon, 2021, I'm switching to 8K coming up. And that's totally expensive, you know.
Really expensive. It costs about about $1,000.
Wow. $4.
$400.
$400.
Is there an R?
There is 1 R.
Okay, spin the wheel one more time.
Okay.
You still haven't heard our favorite space yet.
Actually, I do. An eye?
There is one eye.
Well, we'll get the eye there, and then we're gonna spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Good job.
Think that why.
Man, my goodness. Man, this is a very tough puzzle.
It is.
I would definitely call an N.
$250.
Serenade.
There are 3 N's.
Wow.
$150. Because it gets the way it stop at $250.
Okay. I like to buy no.
There are 2 O's.
Okay.
So we go ahead and get the wheel spun again.
Okay. No more vowels left. Okay.
That's correct.
I haven't solved the puzzle yet. Jeez. Man.
That was for you, David.
That was for you, David.
Oh! Are you planning to have a new step?
No!
Landed on bankrupt.
A bankrupt? Oh, man! Oh, big rope!
I told you to get me to solve.
Contestant.
That's okay, Luke. That's okay.
But I need to spin again.
That's okay. We'll still get some money back. So don't worry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
We know it's the first one on the scene, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Wait, no need to fear. We can still get it. We'll get that money back.
$500.
$500.
Let's get. All right. F.
There is one F.
All right. We'll get the $500 on the right out of the gate, and then solve the puzzle.
Solve. There we go.
The first one in scene.
Planning a new setup and a new video editor. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, that's something new to LJPCBM/Kwelp. We'll see what happens.
As far as the bigger goes, Bika Rupa. Alright. Shove Van's mouth and get to the ground,
Oh, that was the biggest puzzle!
What? A lot of letters up there?
Yeah!
Is a phrase.
Oh my god.
I've never seen 8K videos before.
What?
Well, I've seen bits and pieces of these 8K setup thing that's not coming out yet, but it came out in the UK, but not in this globally though. That's what Jack told me, you know.
$700.
What? Cooking with Jack?
My nephew Jack, yeah.
There are 2 T's.
What was it? 500?
Well, actually, 700.
Alright, that's 1400. Spin again.
Good job.
Female
Thank
Y.
you, Vanna.
Okay. Surprise!
Okay.
Is there an S?
There is one S.
Hey, got the surprise, and we'll find out what that surprise is if we solve the puzzle. So
Okay.
we don't avoid the bankrupt.
That was very good.
Female Y.
Vanna.
you landed on bankrupt.
Not again!
And we lost the surprise. Big Rupa.
Oh, man.
2 bankrupts in 2 rounds, and we already lost the surprise.
Man.
Now we'll never find out what the surprise is.
We're never gonna find out.
Well, that's alright. It was probably gonna be his and her watches anyway.
Here we go again!
Sorry, but you landed on bankrupt.
Big Rupa. Come on, Will. Get your act together.
Exactly!
Come on, Will. No more bankrupts.
Exactly!
Are you planning to play Wii games in Season 6? We don't know exactly. Probably not.
Probably not. We're gonna figure this out myself. No!
Another bankrupt?
Sorry, but you landed on bankrupt.
3 bankrupts! 3 consecutive bankrupts in the 4th round! Oh my god! I told you we'll no more bankrupts, and what do? You want to bankrupt again! Get your act together for crying out loud! Good grief!
Exactly!
Find out a friggin' dollar amount!
Come on! Come on, Wheel! Thank you!
$200.
Oh god, 200!
There are no R's.
Really?
Oh. But 3 straight bankrupts to come to not having an R on the board. What is going on this round?
And Spio!
That means time is running out.
But it's a bit of a
Hit the wheel, a final spin.
Alright, vowels worth nothing. Consonants worth.
Consonants will be worth
We can't play for joy!
Or the loser turn, spin the wheel again. You gotta do better than that.
Oh! Oh! Yes!
5,000 apiece! Yes! Thank you! That's what we want!
$1,500!
What, 1,500?
Yeah!
Oh, that's good! What if 1,500? It's, something better than a friggin' bankrupt anyway.
Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to solve that.
Well, besides, we didn't even know the friggin' puzzle anyway.
Is there an L?
There is one L.
Alright.
$20,000.
What was it, 5,000?
5,000.
5,000 apiece? I knew it was gonna be 5,000. I thought it was 1,500. I thought the wheel was gonna stop at $1,500.
No.
But instead, every consonant's worth $5,000 apiece. Oh my god!
Exactly.
You're at $20,000?
25 now.
25 grand, huh?
Yeah.
Contest.
Be quiet, man. We know we're the only freaking player in the game.
I pressed a B by accident.
That's alright.
There are 3 A's.
Wow.
$15,000!
Actually, that was worth nothing thing.
said 1,500 at first, but I thought it was $15,000.
Well, vowels worth nothing. Consonants will be worth
There are 3
$5,000.
We don't know about giving segment requests right now for season 6, David, but if we do, we'll make an announcement video on that in an upcoming video.
Okay, still have 25,000.
In which Luke and I will.
There are 2 C's.
$45,000.
Oh man, you're gonna be at 50,000 soon. Oh my God! If you get on to $75,000, 5,000.
We'll see.
You, sir, will crack $100,000 in this game alone.
There are 2 M's.
$45,000.
No, that's 55.
No, that's 45,000.
Oh yeah, 35 earlier.
Yeah. Something with something. I'm gonna pick a W next.
There is 1 W.
$50,000.
I'm your 2004 Able says hi to you, Luke.
Hey Andrew, how you doing?
Oh, Andrew! Wow, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be Andrew.
Yeah.
Content. There are 3 I's.
Another $15,000.
Actually, vowels worth nothing type of thing. So, you're so close.
Hi, Andrew.
Yep. Okay. D?
There are 2 D's.
Wow, okay.
Number 10,000.
Number 10,000.
What? Oh, hi, Drew.
I'm back, says by Drew. Yep. Oh, man. Facing with a moment position? I don't know. Misspelled wrong. Happy Friday, Andrew, and Drew Lucky, says by, David. Okay. Is there a O?
There are 2 O's.
No mind for vowels. Where's your score stand right now?
$60,000.
All right. Can we get the? Do we have the D's up there?
2 D's, yeah. We already got the D's.
DGI app is right, Andrew.
Contestant number 1. There is 1 F.
Well, now you're at 70,000.
65,000. I know what this is.
Faced with a monumental decision.
Happy Friday to you as well, David, says by Drew. Yeah. 34,800. Broke the bank.
Congratulations. You'll be going
What
to
was
the
it?
next round.
It was faced with a momental something.
No, what was the total?
34,800. Picking the W for the win. Okay.
If you get the 25,000, then still won't be enough to crack $100,000. Car to do it.
Okay. I think I know what this is now. A, P, D, and W. I think I know what this is now. So, a trip down memory. I think I put 2 M's up there. Okay.
A trip down memory lane.
Thank you. Thank you, Andrew.
It's Billy.
Billy. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I didn't know. Booyah.
We're down memory lane.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's see what you have won.
My favorite show by Luke Perry is Beverly Hills 90210.
It's a diamond.
Oh!
Diamond ring, okay. Well, let's still be down to crack 100,000?
Yeah! $40,000!
Alright, so you have over $104,000.
Thanks for playing Wheel of Fortune. See you next time.
Thank you, Vanna.
Bye, Vanna. It was an incredible game.
And we got editation for the NES.
Alright, let's see if we can watch. Yeah, you got it. Look, $145,100.
Wow. Well,
The highest score you ever got, and we opened the Sega CD.
wow. For 2 games,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, $145,100.
Yeah. Alphabet, I do know what this is. Man.
What is it?
A.
As an apple.
Man. Green. Well, so it is. Cool, but I know what this is, but I'm not gonna say the 5 though. Underwear! There we go.
David, Luke Dave wants to know if you have won $1 million.
I'm far short.
Episodes.
Not yet. But I did, however.
We haven't won $1 million yet, but we will eventually.
Oh, I know what this is. Don't answer in the free. Free.
Hey, you know what, Luke?
What is it?
Since this is SpongeBob's birthday episode as well, say if Watch McCullough does show up today, we will add a $20,000 bonus to our segment bank.
Wow.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, guys, if we do have Watch McCullough in today's game, anticipation for the NES, since this is SpongeBob's 20th anniversary, we will put $20,000 into our game bank. Which
Wow.
At, if I recall, we had 105,000, I believe, in our Take a Pick game. Then we had 145,100. Oh, hold on. Can't get my friggin' math right.
Know what this is. Don't answer until the 4.
And we had 25,000. No.
Got it.
And we had 20,000 to it. We will be at $290,100 in games alone, Luke.
Wow.
$290,100 in our bank.
Wow.
Right now we're at $270,100 as of right now.
Wow. Horseshoe. How long the episode is going to be for season 6? Same thing from.
Depending on the time.
Yeah, depending on the time, yeah. Exactly.
But you know what, Luke? Would it be great if we cracked $1 million bang in this episode alone?
Yeah.
That would be the answer to David's question.
Yeah, that.
You didn't know that was coming.
Yeah, I think I know what this is now. Okay, trade. Got it. Okay, no, this is not pineapple. Got it.
And you know what, Luke? Just for the record, since we're doing your Game 7 Spurs, and since this is a special episode dedicated to SpongeBob's 20th anniversary celebration, I think I'm gonna play my segment on today's show as well.
That is cool enough. I know what this is now. I don't want to answer it. Okay, cup. What? It's not cup. Are you kidding me? Measuring cup. Okay. Whatever. What? I know what this is now. Okay. Anchor.
What's your category now?
Science, my least favorite category.
Oh boy, I think it's my least favorite too.
Oh man.
I really hate it.
I really hate it the same way.
Science was not one of my favorite subjects in school.
Me either. Oh man, I don't know what this is. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. We'll have another science puzzle.
Yeah. Oh, I know what this is now. I think I have to answer. Okay, TV camera.
LukeJ62895 is recording from a live studio audience at LJPCBM Studios and LJPCBM Studios in Savannah, Georgia. Entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, folks.
What? Whatchamacallit?
Let's see. Still Office, and then what this one? Let's see.
The policy shows me never yet had miscellaneous.
Chess. Stop! Let's see if whatchamacallit's on here. Come on. Come on. Whatchamacallit!
$20,000 added!
Oh, man.
$190,100 in the friggin' bank! The jackpot!
Man.
Brandon Flowey, where the heck are you, man? You missed. I hope Brandon's doing okay.
Oh, Brandon's okay as well.
I guess he's been having problems Brandon's with his mother. That's probably why I'm wondering why the heck he's been not around.
Yeah, it's fine. Take away the dancing shoes.
Yep. Yeah, because the last puzzle was dinner time.
Thank you, dancing shoes. And man, this was heavy.
Wow.
We already did this already.
I think next is gonna be Slingo Supreme.
Actually, this getting this next one.
I wonder what that might be. What? What is it?
The Pat Do Game stuff. New edition.
Oh yeah. We got to take a pick next. Oh no! Toy migrant.
Is there anything special going to happen in season 6 premiere? Yes, we will be.
Yeah, you know, David. Oh, thank God.
$40,000.
I can't get used to that loose sound. What'd you check on now?
$55,000!
What'd you say, 55,000?
Yeah.
Alright, so 345,100. Sling Supreme next?
Let me check and spin the wheel. Nori did this already. Let me see. CoolMathGameStuff.com stuff.
Alright. What the heck? Come on, Will, get that motherfucker on the plane! I'm just too excited about the weekend. I'm just really excited to go back to my college football home.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God! Where has the one been? Man, this season has come by fast.
Exactly. It's been one hell of a season, yo.
Oh man. I wonder if Brandon's gonna come back for season 6.
I have no idea.
We'll just have to wait and see.
He told me that he just wanted to come on for season 6 and he wanted me to have another co-host join us for the fall winter and something like that.
Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see.
And that is, of course, Chris Candy, you know?
Yep. And I've been watching this YouTube user named Brandon. And he does all this WWE news and rumors and stuff like that. That's where he made us space. We'll just have to wait and see. But he also has another catchphrase.
Oh, man.
He says, juicy rumors.
Oh, boy.
If you haven't checked, if those of you are big fans of WWE and you don't, Brandon Hodges' channel looks like, subscribe to him right now and make sure you check all of his vlogs from his WWE performances, such as like SmackDown Live, the WWE pay-per-views, and Monday Night Raw. And you can check out his WWE news episodes as well.
Wow.
Yep, he's been to a few WWE pay-per-views. He's been to a few WWE live events. He's been to a few SmackDown events. He's also been to some events from Monday Night Raw.
Wow. Okay.
So if those of you who have not, been involved with Brandon Hodges' YouTube channel, the link will be down below in the chat room while we're playing this game.
Wow.
tell you right now, Brandon Hodge is my #1 favorite WWE shot champ.
Wow. That's cool enough.
So Brandon Hodge, if you're watching this right now, we're because you know you have all the juicy rumors, and you also have your WWE news and everything. So I hope you're watching, buddy.
Yeah, I hope you're watching, guys. The game over. Oh well.
Game over, huh?
Yeah, 1,168.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah, now I have tic-tac-toe, excuse me, and we got to another wheel segment. Oh, come on, seriously? There we go, got it.
Alright, so here we go, guys. Here is, can I be the wheel control for Season 6, and maybe with, besides the intro, says by David?
Yeah, that's cool enough. That is cool. You can be the wheel to control for Season 6. Yeah, it can be fun. Besides the intro, well, I have no idea as of yet. We'll see what happens. Got it! One more. Got it! That's how you play tic-tac-toe. Now we're gonna... Oh, man. I don't have enough energy to play. Because I... Roblox, so there you go. Let me spin the wheel. You were right about Sling Supreme all along.
I knew that. I knew that was coming.
Okay.
This gotta be the correct link for Brendan Hodge's YouTube channel.
Yeah, it gotta be. Oh, crap. That is the next one.
I done the wrong thing.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed the wheel segments. That's gonna be... This one's next, and this one is later. So please stay tuned. So be on the lookout for that. I just want to click on one wheel segment. So this is next, and this is later. So there you go. So I accidentally pressed the wheel segment. So there you go. Come on.
Oh man, I copied and pasted the wrong link.
Yeah, you did you did copy and paste the wrong link. Or tic-tac-toe for Homer, okay. I accidentally pressed the link, did the wheel, guys, so stand by. I want to minimize this, folks, because this is absolutely the wrong one, so please stand by. I accidentally spun the wheel on this, so there you go. I can't talk right now, sorry, I'm talking to my mom, says bye, Drew. Oh, okay, there we go, got it. Okay, there we go. Today's challenge. Score 6,757 points with instant slingos, medium power, power shot, and super extra coins. Let's do it now. Okay, 29, nope. 337, got it. No, 5, 19, there we go, 34. 64, no, 53. 40 and 4. Nope, game over.
You didn't get the challenge, huh?
Nope. $18,168. For the 5 games. 69!
69!
49. 31. Got it.
You little devil.
There we go. What happened? Sorry, everyone. Difficulty. Sorry. Let's try that again.
Now we have to do the challenge again.
Well, yeah, I already did the challenge, so there you go. So that counts. Seven, nope. 22. Boo!
Boo, boo, boo.
Again? Hold on. Okay.
Again.
There we go. Got it. 9. I got difficulties with single playing. Missed the rest of the stream because of some 3D animation stuff. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Boom. Boom.
Got it. 3. Okay, come on. Oh! Didn't get 1,000,000 points, sadly.
Sad to say. Boo-hoo.
Got it. $196,450. Oh man.
Oh, we get 69 again in a sec.
4 games again, yeah. No 69 there.
Oh. Never mind.
Let's see. 14, got it.
Too many boo-boo.
Oh man. Boo! Yeah. 149,875. I got 3 more games left. I hope. Let's see if I pray to God to see if it's 69 then.
No, I mean no 69 on the card.
Why no 69 on the card? What's what happens?
I'm just saying in the third game.
Third game. Oh, okay, that's fine. Million points again.
Yes!
Got 2 free spins. 38 and 74. Yes! Finally! Let me get this up in the chest. Oh! That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I have 14,000 points.
That devil!
Anyway, 2 more games left. Got.
Shut up, devil.
Exactly. Boo! 197,750. One more game left. No 69 that whole board. When I get put back home and I'll do an update video when I get back from vacation. Just let you know. Okay, that's fine. $432,900 points.
Alright.
Let's see if the menu goes up and see what it looks like. Okay, that's cool. Then what we gotta do is, let me check it out here. Past State Jack games, because I already spun the wheel already accidentally, so there you go. Let's see if that works out right now, shall we? Let's see if I open the menu. We're almost there, though. We got L4GSTV stuff left. Trivia gems, and of course, lucky letters, and then we'll do some L4GSTV game stuff, and then we'll get to Billy on his games. And then we'll do some notes, and then we'll finish off the show with a bang.
Welcome to Trivia Gems. Welcome to today's Trivia Gems game. The categories for today's game are
business, TV grab bag, geography, language, movies, and potpourri. Let's do that, and we'll do potpourri. Let's see what we got.
Here's your first set of questions.
True, let's see what happens. I don't know. This one, silver, I don't know what's up.
Cross your fingers, here come the answers.
John. Okay, well.
Sweet.
Too bad, you got a negative total on those answers.
Dang it!
Okay, get ready, here they come.
True. I don't know. Wizard Boys and I don't know what this is, but we'll see what happens.
And the answers are
there we go.
congratulations, you won the all-in wager.
Hooray! Me, my emo. TV grab.
Here are the questions.
True or false? I don't know. They are, and
Okay, here's how you did. Wow, that all-in wager put you in a new tax bracket.
hooray!
Ready for a little brain-spinning fun?
What site has the estay.com? That's what it was.
Too bad. Better luck on your next.
I accidentally did this. Dang it!
Here are the questions.
Okay, Louise, I don't know. Cary Grant and Jake. I don't know.
Here are the answers.
There we go.
Hey, you're all in. Wager work. You won a lot.
Hooray!
All wagers have been locked in.
Okay,
Yeah,
ready?
exactly, yeah. Let's see here. 31, we'll see. Companies. I don't know. Johnson & Johnson, we'll see what happens. True, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, the moment of truth. Let's look at the answers.
False, dang it.
Here's a big thumbs up.
That's not bad. It's not bad.
Here's a gem of a question. Now you have an opportunity to double your money. Well done. That gem wasn't as hard as it looked.
It's not bad.
Here are the questions.
Okay, Coach Shane Fox, I don't know, this one, Prince. We'll see.
All right, let's take a look. Hey, you're all in. Wager work. You won.
Hooray! SJDC
Congratulations, you climbed to the top step. Your longest streak bonus is
$82,000.
your trivia IQ bonus is,
107,200.
and your IQ ranking for this game is
Brilliant!
brilliant.
It's not bad. 84%.
Welcome to the Power Gem bonus round.
Okay. Got this out of the way. Continue. I know what this is. I not know what this is. I know this is American.
That's it.
It's a pizza. I know this.
That's 2 in a row.
Okay, there we go. Got it. Face off.
3 in a row. Let's keep it going. That's 4. You're on a roll.
Okay, got it.
That one-
Grasshopper! Oh well.
Well, how much?
182,240.
Congratulations, you won today's game. Thanks for playing our online game. For even more fun, I hope you'll try out the download version of Trivia Gems. The download version has lots more features, more gameplay choices, championship games, full screen display, exciting options, and free ice cream. Please click the download free trial button and give it a spin. Although I was only kidding about the ice cream.
Pat, come on!
Ah, come on! Very funny, you're smutty.
Yeah,
What was it,
182,
182,000 what?
240.
472,340 so far.
Yeah. You got the lucky letters now.
Yeah, but what we're having
Huh.
we'll be added.
Welcome
We'll be
to
added
Lucky Letters.
to our we'll be added to our.
Welcome to today's Lucky Letters game.
Mom's the World is the category. Okay, Mom's the Word. Okay.
So just like. I'll be right back. Give me the game.
5 N's. Wow. 4 P's. 5 C's. Wow. Okay. 4 L's. Okay. And let's see. Any vowels? Nah.
What's the name of the day?
Ready? Here comes the puzzle.
Mom's the World is a puzzle game. Okay.
What?
Mom's the World. M-U-M-S.
Hold on.
Oops, that's That wasn't one of the correct letters.
Oh, okay. So where's it going? Okay.
What was it?
Monster World.
Monster World, okay.
You got the answer.
Got it. 13E and R.
Nice try. Bad try, but nice try.
I'll give it a nice try.
Nice try.
Okay.
But you'll have to pay money for the games to start out and you have to
That wasn't one of the
pay,
correct letters.
but you'll have to pay money.
Nice try. Bad try, but nice try.
Give it a nice try.
What the heck is Etsy?
Etsy is a store.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer. Here's a chance to double your money with the Lucky Champ. If you decide
Lucky
to
Chance.
wager, you'll have 30 seconds to answer.
RNA.
Oh, you're putting it all...
Yes!
What? Well,
RNA! 59,200. I got them all.
Yep.
Wager. E?
Oops, that wasn't one of the
It wasn't
correct
Rio. Well.
letters. Wow, good going.
Got it.
Nice try. Get ready. It's the Lucky Lightning Round, and you'll need to think fast.
Lucky lightning round.
That's it. Nice job. Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer. Oops, that wasn't one of the correct letters. Way to go. Nice try. Bad try, but nice try.
Give it a nice try.
I'll give you a nice try.
You got the answer. Oops, that wasn't one of the correct letters. Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer. Hey, you're good. Wow, good going. That's it. Nice job. Way to go. Nice try. Bad try, but nice. That's correct.
I'll give you a nice try.
Yeah, I'll give it a nice try, Pat.
Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer. You got the answer. Nice try. Bad try. Hey, you're
I'll
good.
give you a nice try.
Sorry, that letter.
Yes! $94,070.
Was it?
Congratulations, you solved the puzzle.
Thank you.
Why'd you win?
$94,070.
All right, 94,070. That's what, $94,070.
That's correct.
Wow, we're over a $500,000 bank.
We're in the one more segment.
566,410.
Yep, exactly.
We're gonna do one more segment on your animal. However, my segments will be out.
Okay. Let's get the L4GSTV's flash controls. We'll get that out of the way.
Actually, to answer your question on the We actually won $1 million before. I think we won a lot.
Yeah!
We actually won $1 million last week.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Got a difficulty. Stand by. Okay, there we go.
I love that music.
Okay, open the cards, and that's a 7. Ooh, change that card. To a ace! Ooh! All of it lower. Oh, it's a jack. All of it lower. Oh, man. Let's say... Man, what do I have to wager? Lower. That's okay. That's okay.
No 32,000 this game.
It's not bad. Change the card. Oh, it's a 10. Ooh.
It's got you can go lower than.
Okay. $3,000. Then the next card is lower. Oh!
Bust.
Bust.
No. You know what? Luke? Since you played it, since we tried this, you know what? Since we played this game and all, you know what I'm gonna do?
What is that?
I'll just go ahead and add an additional 2,500.
It's not bad.
Which will put. Oh, hold on. What was it? Man, I think I might have lost.
Man.
We're now at 568,910.
Wow. Now we're going to do 2 more games, and that is Danger Color and Super Scratcher. And now here's how to play. I'll pick a color, and that's how it works. So I'm choosing yellow. It's a danger color to celebrate SpongeBob's 20th anniversary. You know.
Yep.
And pick the man $1,000. Let's see how this works. Come on, difficulties. There we go. And stop. Red. Okay.
All right, let's hope we get it.
Stop. Red again.
Again?
Yeah. Red again. Stop. Red again.
We're getting close to that $1 million mark.
Okay. Yellow.
First strike.
Okay. Green.
All right, good old money, green.
Green. Okay. Blue. Okay. Yellow.
Oh, 2 strikes. One more. It's game over.
Yep. Red. Man. Reagan! Man, one more red and blue and green. We'll get $1 million for this SpongeBob character. If we don't, 3 strikes, he's out of the game. We'll see what happens. And stop. Green! Man!
Oh my god! Twice we played this game, 2 times we won the $1 million. Unbelievable!
Man. Oh, man.
Yep, 1,568,009. Yep. Luke has hit the jackpot with 1 million again.
Still. That happened one time on a friend of mine named Brandon Martin with these 2 strikes, who did this before, and now to SpongeBob. Man!
Oh my god.
Now, let's get to our Super Scratcher game. We'll get to his games afterwards.
Yes, David, we're 2 and you know what? We won the $1 million in the first game, and the first time, David, we won the $1 million. So far, 2 times we play this game, Brett, we already have $2 million.
Oh, man.
Remember, we played twice. Remember, we played last week. We won the first time. The first time we played, we won the. Then we played this game again. We won another $1 million. So 2-0, $2 million.
Hold on, I got difficulties with Super Scratcher. Stand by. There we go.
If you call that Super 2 games, $2 million wins, that is $2 million.
Man.
$2 million.
Man. Hold on. There we go.
Unbelievable.
Man. Oh, okay, I see where this is going. Okay. There we go.
Super Scratcher, huh?
Yeah, Super Scratcher.
What the heck is Super Scratcher?
Here's how you play Super Scratcher. Free pot of gold is equal $100,000. Free Clovers equals $50,000. Free Bluebirds equals $25,000. Free Cherries equals $10,000. And you have to stay away from this one. Free Strikes equals $0. So you get 3 strikes in the way and you're out of the game.
David, we won the $1 million along with 2.
Exactly.
All right, so if we get the pie, we get one of the pots of gold. Alex, we'll have $100,000.
Yeah, exactly.
So 1 pot of gold, we'll get the $100,000, and if we get the $100,000, we'll be at $1,668,910.
Oh man. We'll see what happens, but for right now.
And yes, guys, I am tying up our score, our bank score, on my calculator.
Man. Right now, I'm just gonna
Alright.
pick the numbers right now for SpongeBob character. Man, 13. Oh, it won't play. It won't have it play the difficulty. Stand by. Anyway. Okay, that didn't work out. I'll just wait.
Man, how do we even play this game?
It's gonna take a while.
What do you have to do to play? Now, if we're gonna play this game, how do we adjust?
Hold on. Stand by.
No technical.
I have a technical problem in this game. Stand by.
Why that booming sound? Shut up.
Well, I was gonna press 13 and all of a sudden it just did not come up.
That's causing a boo-boo on my part.
It was upon my part, yeah. There we go. It's a strike!
I thought that was thunder in my
Clover.
Are we
Okay.
getting the next?
Okay, 11. Clover. Okay, $50,000 if you get this next one. 6. Cherry. Okay, 2. Okay! $50,000 for SpongeBob.
100,000?
50,000 for Clovers.
Alright. So the game ends?
Game ends with Clovers.
So $50,000.
Yeah, 3 Clovers equals $50,000. Yeah.
So now we're at 1,618,000. But we're not adding our episode just yet. Guys, so we are not ending the day just yet.
Exactly.
Now hold on, we may have some. I may have a little technical problem at my end, so stay.
That's fine.
Yep, YouTube is not responding.
Oh, God.
Now it is.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me check to see how it. My camera is frozen up.
Okay, see where this is going.
And now, is it back to normal? Come on! I hate when it doesn't respond.
I hate it as well.
Oh no, did I lose Luke?
You not lose me.
Well, I'm about to, because Discord's not even responding.
Oh man.
And how am I going to share my screen when they're popping up?
Well, I have no idea. How come Discord sound glitches off a lot, says by David. I have no idea. We may lose Billy and we're having problems with this whole glitch in the background. So... yeah, we'll lose Billy, so... stand by, folks. We may have to, get Billy back on, and we're gonna get this anyway. So, please stand by, folks. So, if we don't know what happened to Billy, that's probably because it's technical difficulties. So, I don't know what's going on with the show, but, that's just me. Oh, man. Yeah, you can't talk about this moment. It says, and the show right there, man. And all of a sudden he plays the game with $1.5 million. I'm like, oh, man. Oh, there's Billy. We'll have Billy back with us, Hope the video loads with us.
No, I lost you there.
You didn't lose me.
Well, I thought I did, but we're back on.
Yeah, I just came. Well, we're just back on the video chat. It's just my live stream's still on.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought that was the case. I thought I lost you there for a second.
You didn't lose me. The live stream still all goes on.
Okay. Well, I'm just checking the weather right now to see whether we have any severe thunderstorm warnings or what.
Well, it's still sunny in my area. Let me check the weather. Oh, it's parts of it's gonna be rain in my area. That's not the case. The case is, it's gonna be parts of it rain, parts of it sunny in my area right now. That's what it is right now.
Oh, yeah. Right now we're some parts of the air are getting ready to suffer from tropical storm Barry.
Oh God.
I know, it's freaking ridiculous.
It is.
I just hope that the thing doesn't revolve around the trouble around my parts.
Yeah. Oh, thank God I see your screen now. Thank God.
Yeah. And thank God we're not doing this on Google Hangouts anymore, Horace. We would have gone back to the future.
Yeah. Yeah, the reason because Google Hangout is shutting down, Now we're back from commercial, and man,
we had a very important commercial break to take care of, you guys. I do apologize about what happened.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get to my games, and remember, folks, whatever I get in the games that I play will be added to our bank, which currently stands at $1,618,910.
Oh man.
Let's see how we do.
Man.
Now, what was the thing you had, Luke, you played? Was it U-Lot game?
YouQuickGames.com.
Oh, U-Quit Games. Okay, I'm gonna try it after we play. We play about five games of the online version of Wheel of Fortune.
Oh man.
Hopefully we get the $100,000 in this game.
Hope so.
Too bad there ain't no million.
Too bad ain't no million. Yeah, it's right. Yeah.
Besides Rory, had a million. Rory caught $1 million.
On the danger color, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, game, load up.
And also, what is worse is hang out on air. I already talked to the audience about that.
Not responding due to a long-run script, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's rained heavily.
It was rain heavily, yeah, for you. But for me, it's just sunny and rainy parts in my area.
What do we have? I'm gonna try recovering the webpage.
Recovering the webpage. Yeah. Yeah. Man.
What the?
Come on!
It took me right back to YouTube!
Man!
Oh, no! Wah, wah, wah. Alright, moving on.
Moving on then. Duh, duh, duh.
I love it. Alright, now can we play this friggin' game?
Can we do that? Come on.
I hit the play button. And what does it do? It decides not to respond.
It says nothing.
All it sees is just a plain old white blank.
Bye, Lou Jeffers and Billy. I'm gonna go home now, says by David.
What? Who's going home?
He's going home, David.
David's going home. Okay. See you later, David.
That's fine. So.
Alright. Not responding again.
You could try you quick games on the Pat Sajak game instead of just Wheel of Fortune if you want. That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, because this game's not responding to you.
.com work.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the reason I said...
you know what?
Go ahead.
You know what?
Yeah. Oh, there's Trivia Gem somewhere.
The trivia, right?
No, I was looking at the... No, you click on... I'll send you a link for that. Hang on. And click on online games. Click on Trivia Gems.
I do trivia.
Yeah, that.
And yeah.
That's... Yeah, just follow what I'm doing, you know?
Trivia guide, what?
Trivia Gems. Look. It just go to...
It's what's Card Sharks.
We're focused on... I'll send you a link wherever you want, you know?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the I'm trying to
Pat Sajak. Okay, there we go.
So
I'll send you a link. Hang on.
It's done the Card Sharks thing. Do you have... Hold on, let me try game and see how it works.
There. That's the link.
Okay.
I heard a dog in the background.
Play wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna search for Google and see if I can see it down. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, folks. We're just... Yeah.
Trying to find a good website I can play Wheel of Fortune on.
That's fine. Free Brain Online. Okay. This has to be a good website, by the way.
Memory improvement.
Oh, that was the baddest Wheel of Fortune game.
No, not still.
Hmm.
Hopefully, we have the deal.
Oh, I see.
Formula One. That's
It's on JoyTube. Okay. Let's see where this is going. Nah.
Try.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to do with this whole Wheel of Fortune difficulties. Here we go again.
Come on. Here.
There we go!
That's more like it.
Thank you! Thank you!
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now we can play the game.
Yeah, still.
Alright, let's spin.
Yeah, I couldn't hear bits and pieces of your audio. That's what it is. Oh, man. I think we lost Billy, folks. Stand by. Well, I don't know what else to do. Well, if Billy, figured out what's going on with it. Oh, there we go. Well, trying to load this thing here, loop-de-loop thing. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Follow your bit. I don't know what's going on with Billy in this background, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's going on with Billy, and we'll see what happens. Hear this loop over and over and over and over again. I don't know what's going on. Man. Well, At least we tried, though. We'll see. Well, we'll see. Man. But, excuse me. I don't know what to do. Well, we lost Billy again. Well, at least we tried, though. We're still gonna have a please stand by thing, so we tried everything of our best to see if Billy's gonna come on or not. Well, no conversations and things like that, and oh, there we go. Billy's back. Okay, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Billy is still here with us. And I heard, okay. Probably some, standby stuff, so. From his no audio in his background, but. I don't know what's going on. Oh, man. Man. We'll just see. We'll just see. There we go. Now that we'll see if technical problem from Billy's end is just working out just fine. If this fixed, then we'll see what happens. Hope it gets solved, but we'll see. I couldn't hear Billy. All I hear is some lag with no audio in the background. Okay, that's just weird. I heard difficulties, and that gives me like an ups and downs difficulty. That was majorly wrong here. Folks, I don't know what's up with that, so if we don't know what's going on with this episode, I try to do my best to end this episode, but instead, Billy decided to, figure out what's going on with this whole game thing, you know? Try to play a lot of games and say, hey, we gotta play Wheel of Fortune. No thanks, we're done to celebrate SpongeBob's 20th anniversary, but what's the case for? But that have to ruin the gameplay with the special on age things like that. You know, I just want to make sure about that, folks. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Billy right now. So, hang on, folks. We're gonna bring Billy back and hoping this will get fixed. And hopefully, once it gets fixed, then we'll see what happens. If it doesn't get fixed by let's say, I know he says, Luke, don't hang up. I want to see what we're gonna do with this, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, we may have problems with Billy, so because of this tropical storm thing, you know, because it's bullcrap to me. You know, we might as well get someone else on besides Drew and Billy, things like that. I'm probably having difficulty in my end. I really need help, you know, while Billy's off the chat room, because I really need a lot of help, you know. Since Billy have some gameplay. That's not really a rant video per se. It's probably because it's a difficulty video per se. Let's just say that, because I have. Is this the end yet? No, it's not. Josh, I'm just waiting for Billy to finish off his games, and we'll do the notes thing. We'll wrap up the show. I'm just waiting. Because and once we get done, we'll just do the end credits, things like that. Because I have been waiting since my game footage is over with, since Billy decided to say, hey, he has difficulty. But no, he just sit here and do nothing but have a difficulty to play the game. That's the problem, Josh. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. It's one of those downs this episode, so please stand by, folks. And we just don't know what's going to happen next to Billy, but that's just me. Because I can already see everything from this screen. That's the problem. He says, we're not in this show right just yet. The show's already nearly 4 hours long, and all of a sudden you get crap like that, you know? I'm not gonna end it like that. I'm just gonna, I really need to finish off where it's left off, you know? Man. One of these days, Billy is, gonna ruin my episode. That's how he treated me like this. I don't know. And that's why same thing happened to Brandon when the same thing happened to Billy happened to Brandon, you know, that's just me. So see what did everybody else say in my message PM thing. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let me see. You don't see anything. I think that's about it. Got 6 notifications from Facebook. Let me see what it was said. I think that's about it. Don't you think? Well, I'm gonna wait on Billy to figure this out. So let's see. Responding events happening tomorrow. Yeah. I am not going to the grand opening. So nah. Too bad. Sorry. We're still waiting on the comment on the post in the network. Man. That's something I can do while I'm waiting on Billy. Just repost and figure this out. Yeah. Request accepted. There you go. Then. Let's see. Wonder how Remix is up to right now these days. Okay. Oh, man. Wonder why. And hoping this difficulty will please it up and hoping this will work. And yo. He's away since, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. No, we had problems with Billy, you know. I have to let Billy know that we're going to end the show early because I don't have much time left. And, man, what's going on? But anyway, folks, while we're waiting on Billy to finish off the episode, I'm just going to let them know what's going to happen next to Friday's LukeJ62895 episode, the 256, the season 5 finale, excuse me. And we're going to finish it off right there, so there you go. First things first is LJPCBM episode 358, followed by Lunchtime Version Kwelp episode 35, Hammocks episode 93 if possible. Then LJPCBM episode 359, and Lunchtime Version Kwelp episode 36, Lunchtime Version episodes LJPCBM episode 360 and 361. Then for July 15th, we got Lunchtime vs. Special Club episode 37. Then we got LJPCBM episode 362 and 363. And Joker's Wild Tournament of Champions from MPG Productions. Then on July 16th, we got Lunchtime vs. Special Club episode 38. Then we got some episodes of LJPCBM. Then on July 17th, we got Lunchtime Votes from Social Club episode 39. And then some episodes of Votes React. Then on July 18th, we got Lunchtime Votes from Social Club episode 40. And Votes React episodes be announced. And July 19th is Lunchtime Votes from Social Club episode 41. And Friday's LukeJ62895 episode 256. We'll be coming back. So there you go. So there you have it. Now, folks, before we wrap up this show, we're gonna wait for Billy and see what we got, shall we? Cause I don't know what's going on with Billy. So there you go. Just read the notes, and for you guys, for what's gonna happen this week, the next week. So there you go. I don't know what's gonna happen next to us. So I'm just gonna mute my microphone, and when we come back, we'll just wrap it up with some games. We'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back to Friday's LukeJ62895. I'm just so sorry for the huge delay. According to the weather, for today, it's going to rain in Savannah, so we're gonna wrap it up here shortly, so don't know what's gonna happen next to Billy, so if you're gonna stick around for this episode, you only have like a few more moments till this episode's over. So I don't know what's gonna happen next for you, man. Because if it's gonna happen in a few moments, then that's fine. If not, then we're gonna wait. So there you go. We'll see what happens. But if you don't make it, then that's fine. We're gonna see what happens. But if that's the case, I don't know what's gonna happen next, but we'll see. But anyway, we're still gonna wait the next week until he finishes up his Blade games for Wheel of Fortune. We'll see what happens. But anyway, that is taking my time to wait on him. But you know, it's just right now I have other things to do. Because even though his audio has difficulties, then that's fine. We still have to call him, like, next Friday. But right now, I just have problems with Billy right now. You know? So, there you go. I read the notes, and I'm still waiting for Billy for giving him the messages, and just read them out loud, so there you go. If he doesn't show up by, let's say before 4 o'clock, then the rain will begin the rain. You know, that's just me. So we'll wait on Billy. So there you go. But if he doesn't show up by 4, then that's okay. We don't want to do it anyway. So there you go. Hope I can hang up and wrap up the show. So there you go. You have until 4 o'clock, Billy. So please stand by. So we have all that done. So there you go. If we don't make it, then that's fine. We don't need it anyway. Let's see. David's on the line. Let's see what happens. Billy having some difficulties, and a lot of people having a lot of fun. So if we don't make it for let's say 10 minutes, then now it's getting close to be 9 more minutes. Then the rain will be stopping soon. So let's see. 10. Well, I guess we're gonna wrap up here shortly, so if it's not too late or anything, so anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I don't think this won't happen if this will continue, you know. The games won't continue without this game, you know. And if the tropical storm happens, go boom. Then I was gonna say goodbye, so oh well. Let's just see what happens. Because we're technically getting back in the future, and we're somehow not they're there. So there you go. Unfortunately, Billy, you're going to be too late. So you have until 8 more minutes left. So I personally wanted to hang up on you in 8 minutes. So you have to hurry up. Otherwise, this will be bad. This is really bad, you know. Say, we're not in this game yet. So, man. we try our best to make this episode work. And this episode standby thing is just having Billy's problems. So there you go. I try to do my best to figure this out, but Billy, he just said he just try to make it fixed. So there you go. It's been nearly 2 hours to figure this out, and now he just wanted to wait. We're just going to wait. So I don't know what's up with that. We may have to end early to figure this out. So let's see. We may have to figure this out ourselves. So there you go. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Episode 255. I think we're wrapping this up right now. Stay tuned for the next episode, which is going to be a 256 of Season 5 finale episode. I don't know what's going to happen next because there will be difficulties on Billy's end. And hoping it's not going to happen again. Like we did in the past 207 episodes. Until next time, LukeJ saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. We got more to be discussed very soon. Till then, Jeff was saying out. See ya.